A Metro bakery is back open after closing for a week because of COVID. One of the owners of Katie Bug's Sips and Sweets tested positive just after the Christmas holiday. News 9's Ashley Holden shares their testing and isolation experience.
2 of the hot chocolates.
Thanks.
We've been being super careful because this is our busiest season of the year.
But after closing Katie Bug's Sips and Sweets for the holidays, owner Katie Morgan went to a Christmas Eve service.
I was wearing a mask and sitting far away, but a bunch of people tested positive from there.
After losing a family member to COVID, the whole Morgan family is vaccinated along with their staff. But Katie still got sick, at first feeling fatigue and even losing her voice.
I got chills and a fever day 2, and that was when I tested for COVID.
She took an at-home rapid test. To her surprise, it came back negative.
My fever and chills got way worse on day 3. So my little sister had me test again, and I tested positive.
From isolation, Katie told me she never realized the at-home test that she bought prompts one person to take both tests in the box.
And the test is intended to be used twice over 2 to 3 days.
Retesting is something OU Health's chief COVID officer recommends if someone is having symptoms but getting a negative result, especially with a rapid test.
If you're symptomatic and you have COVID, it may well become positive within the next couple of days.
Dr. Bratzler says PCR tests are very sensitive, and that's what Katie's family ended up rushing out to get.
This specific one we went to, it took 5 days.
Even though it took time, the rest of the family tested negative. Now, as they reopen, some staff that were also exposed over the Christmas holiday are still at home, and the Morgans are ramping up testing while the new variant spreads.
Every week we're going to test for the next several weeks until things kind of dial down.
In Oklahoma City, Ashley Holden, Oklahoma's own News 9.